Welcome to DU Digimon.
Hello and welcome to DU Digimon and welcome to yet another DCGO Showcase. We are today looking at the Imperialdramon deck that we covered on Monday, and the pinned comments will have the link to the full deck profile below. And this is not my build, this is Charles's build. So Charles from the team came first place with this particular build at an Evo Cup we went to at the Geek Retreat in Stevenage, and I figured we would show it. It's one of the scariest decks going right now. Imperial is super terrifying, super spooky, and even after playing through it only once before recording today, I can see why. It is incredibly powerful. I did think about doing this little showcase at the end of that profile we did on Monday, but that was a little bit of a longer kind of profile because of the banter between me and Charles, and so I thought I'd split the profile and the showcase round in this instance because, you know, algorithm. Speaking of the algorithm, like, subscribe, and ding that notification bell so you're not missing out on any of the latest content. Sometimes I don't think the algorithm likes us too much because we're a bunch of sweary ingrates. So every like helps, really. But anyways, let's get into the quick little bit of the deck here, and then we'll go into the showcase. So we've got the full profile, but this is Charles's full build. So he's got a good slew of rookies, making full advantage of the end of turn inheritables of the BT12 stuff. He's got the BT12 stuff as well in the champion line. He's also making use of the Lydramon because it can count as either your XVmon or your Stingmon, which is really nice, because the Pyodramon doesn't take names, it only needs colours, and that's the same case for the other two Pyodramons as well. Obviously the Pyodramon from BT16 is the main star of the show. This, I feel like you just win the game the moment it comes out. It's gross. Then the Imperialdramon line, you know, is really nice. And yeah, then, you know, obviously Charles did mention in the profile you can be a little bit more kind of loosey-goosey with the tamers, but just not this one. This one is mandatory at 4, and you want to be using the return to the primogenitor, I'm going to say. It's a big word. I don't like big words. I'm not smart. Anyways, let's get into a match, and we'll see what this deck can do. Right, in we go. Let's see what we're up against. I don't think I like this hand. I mean, it might be okay with the Davis. Let's keep it, see what happens. Screw it. Why not? Looks like we're going up against probably Galga. Or Blue Hybrid was what I was then going to say. Hatch. We'll go 0 over here into Vmon. Yeah, I'll do this actually. Set up the memory tamer first. Do that. We're gonna add this because it's blue, and this because it's green. Into another Strabimon. They've got a hybrid. They've got a tamer. Do they have a tamer with that? Yeah, I thought they did. We go to 3. We've got another Vmon. Let's let's not bring that out. We are going to go simply into the Davis and Kent. Choke them on 1 again. Let's see what we can kind of slowly start accumulating. We're starting to swing. Because I can smell blood in the water. You swing with this one as well? Oh, you're welcome to. That's fine. The only issue is we haven't got the XVmon for the jamming. It looks like we're still not having it. But we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can draw into a Imperialdramon. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. We're not using that just yet. Go 2 here into the Lydramon. Do that to suspend one of these. And then we're still not going to use that. And then I'm going to go Dunner. Using this one and using this one. And we get to gain a memory from the Stingmon, gain a memory from the Davison Ken. Take that away. Spend all the dudes. Then we've got exactly enough to go into that. So we're going to go, because we don't have our jamming, so we need to be a bit more careful. So we're going to go return of the big word. And we're going to go into the dragon mode. For a cost of nothing. Then that will cost 2. So we'll just go swing into this one because this one can't unspend. Get out of draws. Nice. Get a piercing check. And then I kind of want to leave that there because we could blast on top if we need it. So I'm going to go to the Vmon. We're going to do another search. Screw it. Why not? And we'll grab the Wormmon. Rest goes to the bottom. Such a really nice this deck can search rookies. I notice a lot of the time when I'm playing a lot of my decks, they tend to like neglect searching rookies. Not always, but being able to search your rookies is definitely a plus. Gone into the Lobomon promo. And they've just gone ahead and warped up into the Ancient Garurumon. That's fun. Off goes that. Of course, we do have the partition on this. And they used, yeah, they used an effect. So now we can punish them with this. Go into the fighter mode. And bottom deck them. Boom. That's exactly why we saved that. They committed too hard. And then we bounced their shit off. Okay. Right, let's go 0 here. We're gonna go. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? We'll go Vmon. Let's grab. I'll grab the Fight My Days just because I know it's the last one we've got. And I'm saying that was also the last one we've got. Goddamn. Oh well, too late. It's gone. It's gone now. Then Go 0 here into Wormmon. We'll go 2 here into XV. Do we want to use the memory yet? So we'll go to 3. If I use that Stingmon, that'll gain us 1, that'll gain us 1, that'll gain us 1. So no, we don't need to do that. We're then going to go into Stingmon for 4. To lose them on 3. We then get to use the end of turn DNA to go into one of our Imperialdramons, and we'll go into this one. So we've got the access to the more partition. That will then immediately gain us 2 memory. And then we'll gain a 3rd memory off of here. Then we're going to go swing with jamming. And unsuspend. Ooh, they're playing Paladin mode Ace in Blue Hybrid. That's spicy. That's a very spicy meatball. Right. Then let's put this Digimon. So we'll go swinging with this. Hopefully they don't have any more Paladin modes in there. Get our draws. Oh, Hammer Spark. That's unfortunate. That's limited. You cheater. But cool. We're in a pretty good spot. Oof. Full Moon Meteor Impact. Well, that's unfortunate. Because surely I should be able to use this, shouldn't I? When one of your Digimon with free trait would be deleted by other than by your effects delay. Imperialdramon. Oh, no, it's deletion. It's not bounce. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to use the petition now. That puts them on 1. I think they're pondering, because they're thinking to themselves, hang on, they've got 4 swings next turn still. Technically 5, because this can unsuspend. So, I think they're having a little old think. Well, that memory game was cool. Oof! Going cross into the Ancient Garurumon. Leaves me on 5 though. Go Wormmon. We'll use this. Go into our Vmon. And we'll grab the XVmon. Oh, there you go. See, I was trying to play safe because I saw them tech in that Paladin mode, so I was thinking to myself, maybe they've got another Paladin mode. But I guess they didn't. Let's jump into another match and see how we do. Here we go, we're back in. Ooh, do we keep this hand? I think I will. Yeah. Got the Imperialdramon, we just need to get the champions. So I think we'll keep this. Got to go to this one in the back. I know it's a searcher, but we want to make sure we've got that end of term. And then we'll go into the VMon. And this can be our searcher. To grab us bugger all. Do we grab the other VMon for a search? I mean, we have already got a Imperialdramon in hand. Do you know what I'm going to, actually? I've already got the Imperialdramon in hand, so that's what we're going to do. So I can try and get another search off next turn. Ooh, we're going against Blue Flare. That's going to be interesting. Oh, wait, what? Maybe it's not Blue Flare? It's Galga, but using the Missimon. That's pretty interesting. If you have a Digimon in play, draw one. So I guess they're like trying to be a go wide Galga build. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. We like cool and interesting on this channel. Right, we're going to leave that in the breeding area. VMon, die for your sins. Good job, buddy. We're then going to go into this VMon. Try and do some search. Oof. We are not finding anything today. That's two of our tamers bottom decked as well. This is not going particularly well. Kind of wish we could have gone into that one now. And then we will go into that one, actually. I know we're leaving them on 3, but we need stuff. Right. Grabbing Stingmon. Grabbing Davis. It's not the best Davis to grab, especially we bottom decked 2 of the really good one. But, you know, is what it is. We're building up. We're getting there. And to be fair, they're still a whiles away from being able to do what they want to do as well. I've got to make sure we set up that partition so they don't try and bounce us later. Interesting they're playing that one. We've still got really good access to jamming in the deck, so the DP doesn't really matter, but I suppose you're playing out tamers and stuff like that, so... Bounces me with the Inheritable, the Wormmon. Always loved the way Wormmon spoke in the anime. That little kind of Wormmon kind of voice. Wormmon Digivolve 2. You know. By the way, you won't be catching me doing that sort of impression often. I pay by the hour. Anyways, I think we're still going to be a bit on the safe side here. We'll swing in with this. Cool. And then... It's going to leave them on 2. Well, I could leave them on 1, but I'm going to go into the Davis. Try and search out the last of what we need. Ooh, we do need that, but I do need a champion as well. So I'm going to take the Lydramon. Oh, actually, I could take both of them, can't I, because of Davis. Boom! That's why Davis is still really fucking good. Because now we've got exactly what we need to get to the races. Be even better if we draw into an XVmon. Just saying. Just saying, deck. If you could, you know, give me an XVmon next turn, that would be very highly appreciated. No, they're going to probably start punishing us soon with the amount of cards we've got. Oof! You decided to swing in with no jamming, didn't you? That was silly of you. There's your jamming. Too late, though. Don't be distracted. There's a little moth flying around. Hi, little moth. Fly away, live your dreams. Nikolai. Ooh, that's another interesting inclusion as well. I don't play Nikolai in my build. Alright, we're going to go here. We didn't get the XVmon, unfortunately. But we're going to go here for 2. Then, what do we want to do? Can't beat that over. Could do that. It'll cost me a little bit less. Yeah, we'll do that. Hopefully it'll actually work this time. It decided not to work last time. Yes, we'll use it. Now we'll go for this one. That way I can leave them on 1. And we'll go into this one. Because they then have to start thinking about partition. In fact, I won't leave him one. We should... Oh no, did we? Oh no, we already gained the memory. Never mind. But we've got a blocker. He's got partition, which is cool. Threaten the fighter mode potentially as well. Now we don't have jamming on this, unfortunately. Something I wonder with this deck, maybe. Maybe you need to try and shoehorn more jamming into it. Which, I mean, that seems weird because it is an incredibly powerful deck. But, like... Maybe there are ways of showing how much, like, speed plugin could be kind of funny. Maybe put some beta mods in. Are there any V-mons with inheritable jamming? I don't think so. That'd be cool if there was. Okay. Thanks for the memory. Right, let's go over here. We're gonna go. I think we'll go into the Wormmon in the back. Well then, it's not the Imperialdramon I want to go into, but it's the Imperialdramon we've got, so I'm gonna do it. We still get to do some good shenanigans with this. Gain a memory. Hey, got an XVmon. Nice. Do that as well. So I'm pretty sure that now can't attack next turn, which is pretty decent. They do have something in the back though. Right, what we're going to do now is go into XVmon in the back. So we've got that at the ready. Then this does have piercing. So let's go. Do we risk it? Because if we don't have the jamming, yeah, screw it. Life's worth for living. Piercing. Piercing check never punished. Boom. We're then going to go into return to the progenitor. Get that set up. Go into one of our Imperials. Go this one. Yeah, we have to spend something to spend, don't we? Damn. Oh. So could have done the more safe option, but whatevs. We'll then go into Vmon. Oh, did I pick the wrong Vmon? Oh, I picked the wrong... I meant to go this Vmon. I wanted to search. Oh, that's annoying. I wanted to do a search. Oh, I won't. He's here, though. He's chilling. He's fine. Go live your dreams, Moth. Go. Thank you. Will I blast Digivolve? Do you know what? I will. Just because it's funny. Though we don't have partition, so if they do have something bad, does it really matter? Do I have anything in my trash worth doing that with? I mean, maybe. Yeah, I'll go my trash. Why not? I'll put my trash back in. Just gotta hope they don't have enough full moon meteor impact. That's the one thing with this Paladin mode ace, like, as aces go, trashing all sources is cool, but it's not like, oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. It's fine then. We can still play as long as I get a Imperialdramon. Please, please and thank you. that's not a Pyldramon. We'll give it a go. Oh no, we do have a Pyldramon in hand. Never mind. We are all good. Do I want to go with that one? I mean, that's on 14k, so that's pretty big. Could go on that and not pass turn. Yeah, we're going to go to this. We're going to go here for 3, because we've got something blue. Then we're going to go... Where'd you go? There you go. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Going into my DNA, bro. Cool. Do that. Then we're going to swing-a-ling. Get our draws. Unspend. Ooh. Partition. That's annoying. Well, I mean, that can't unsuspend, so it's not the end of the world, but that's really bothersome. Especially because I don't have another Pyldramon. How very fucking dare you? Frankly, that was really, really rude. How dare you have that in your security? Right, well, what we're going to do then is we'll go... Let's go into Wormmon. Well, I guess I know what we're adding. Bye, XVmon. And I'm pretty sure this can't unsuspend, right? It doesn't say it can't, but I'm also fairly sure that's what Pyldramon would have done to it. So the OG Full Moon Blaster. That's pretty funny. And they've got the OG Mirage. Are they just playing, like... I mean, they're not, but they're also just really bricked. I mean, this is interesting. We've gone into Galga now. What are you gonna do, dude? Into the burst mode. Which one are you gonna bounce? Yeah, that's about right. You don't unsuspend though, because Pyldramon says no. Yeah, Pyldramon's kind of gross. Like, I've been up against it plenty of times. I know how gross it is to go against, but to use it makes you feel dirty. It's getting another Full Moon Blaster. Okay. That's annoying. That was also the wrong thing to bottom deck. But okay. Because if I get another Pyldramon, you're kind of cooked, brother. Just saying that. I have to get one first. Let's go. We'll go Vmon in the raising. Then go XVmon on top of Wormmon. Uh-oh. You haven't got one. That's a bit of a... Well, I mean, we could still do this to stun them. So... Oh, yeah, we've got one in hand. I'm so bad at keeping track. I've just gone past it. Just gone. Oh yeah, I have got one in my hand. We're not going to be able to gain enough memory though, which is a problem. Oh no, hang on. No, that's going to cost us. We're going to gain 1. So yeah, either way, we're not going to gain enough memory, which is a problem. But that's fine. So what we're going to do is we'll go into Stingmon, then end of turn, dinner, into good old Partition-y boy. So this will leave them on 1. Either way, we would have left them on 1. And then boom. That now can't move. Ha ha ha. So they've got that in the background, but all it's going to get is the jamming. I don't think they're going to be able to do much else. Well, so this progenitor card is very good in this deck as well. Like the advantage of it in this deck versus like the other ones really. Like if we compare this to Miraculous Mega Knight, you kind of specifically need your Ty and Matt out to really trigger it because you need to both red and blue. Whereas in this, not only do the Davises allow you to do it, but a lot of your Digimon do as well. Like as soon as you go into Imperialdramon, that's green and blue, so you can now use this. So it's pretty scuffed. Gaining a lot of memory. We're gonna go. Yeah, let's go to Fight Mode Ace. Why not? And now we could bottom deck either of these, but genuinely, I think the better one is probably the rookie. Obviously, this is the bigger target, but this is going for our security and could potentially evolve into stuff that can unsuspend, whereas this can't unsuspend at all. So I think, honestly, this is doing nothing. We bottom deck that. I think that's the best play. Yes, I will partition. Rudeness. That puts them back on 3. And thus we continue this dance of death. Aqua Viper. Interesting. So just bounce his own card to hand. To then bounce both of mine. Wow. That's not annoying at all. Okay. I'm not too sure what we do now. Honestly. So... We don't have our end of turns available. Uh-oh. I think we might be dead. Fuck. Oh no. That's bad. Not expecting these tech cards. I mean, that will cost us 3. It's not good enough. We need more memory gain. That for one. Now I'm wishing I had bottom deck that, because I wasn't expecting the Aqua Viper. That is a cheeky, cheeky tech choice. That's not going to do anything. Could do that, but what's it really going to do? Well, I think we're cooked. I genuinely think we're cooked. How many sources have I got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the egg. So hang on. So we might be able to go into this first. So if we go to level 5, granted it's not going to be a DNA. Might be able to bounce this still. Because this has got 1, 2, 3, 4 Digivolution cards. This, return one of your opponent's Digimon as many or as few Digivolution cards. So, yeah, I think it's going to be fairly obvious that we're doing that, though. But we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to go into this. Just Digivolve into Imperialdramon. We don't get to do the stun, but at least we get to trash the top 3 Digivolution cards. And then, if they do swing in with this, then we've got the fighter mode. But this guy seems to be playing a lot of options in this build, so I wouldn't put it past him to have another Full Moon Meteor Impact he could use, or another fucking Aqua Viper, apparently. Like, that's genuinely something I might have to try in Galga. Like, I'm really liking this build now. I was questioning it at first, and now I'm like, actually, I'm seeing where it goes now, which is really nice. So swinging in. I also just have to pray that the fighter mode doesn't get put to the bottom. I'm gonna have to pray it doesn't get. It's one card. It's one. Well, actually, I've got 2 copies of it. Yeah, I've got 2 copies of it. Please, it's 2 cards out of the whole hand. Don't bottom deck both of them, please. Please, please, please. Please, or we're cooked. Don't do it. Just leave my fighter modes alone. I'm watching them. Oh, he got both of them. No, he got both of them. Shit. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Because he can unsuspend with this, so yeah. Oh, that's really unfortunate. He managed to get both of them. Wow, what a game. And on that note, Imperialdramon can be beat. Now, that was a very long game, so I think we're going to leave it there. As I always say, I will always like to show losses, as long as they are entertaining. If the losses are not entertaining, then I tend not to show them. But I will always show a loss in this instance where that was tight. That was really tight. I'm sure if Charles watches this, he'll tell me that I probably did things wrong. I was not expecting some of the tech cards he was playing to be fair, so I don't think that's really on me. But that also could be race driver excuses. But no, really cool. Imperialdramon is a really fun deck, but as we can see, it is beatable. You know, it's kind of tough to beat it, but it's beatable. But you know, let me know what you guys think of the showcase, and let me know what you guys think of the deck profile as well. If you could go over to that video for us, like, subscribe, ding that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next video. But until then, keep it digital.